Welcome back to the American 700. It is Sunday morning at 10 o'clock. We have some rain showers around, but it's looking pretty good right now for a race. We'll get it in this morning. And William Duncan's going to lead the field down. There is some controversy with Paula Thanos, this car, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Green flag is back out here for the American 700. It looks like Duncan didn't get a great start. Now Hart's going down low. Myatt didn't actually get a great start either, but it looks like Hart is going to get a good start now. Here we go. Noah Hart takes the lead by the end of turn 2, really. We've got just under 300 miles to go. 98 miles to go in this race. So this is where things are going to start getting really iffy. Will we get a big wreck early again like we did yesterday? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all here. Hopefully they don't. I would like to see a lot of these cars at the finish. However, I'm starting to wonder if that's going to happen, because they are looking pretty racy. Some close three-wide racing down low between, it was Allie Nelson had to back out, Vincent Allen, and I believe that was the 9 of Nathan McCain. Everyone down low there. This is the kind of racing that we're worried about. It gets a little crazy when this happens. It looks like Noah Hart is going to lead this race right now, which is good for Noah Hart because he doesn't have to worry about the pack behind him. If they wreck, he doesn't have to worry about it. Some of these guys towards the back do. Tom Allen's playing it smart by hanging out in the back. He kind of lost the pack, but I think they're going to wreck, so really, I don't think that really matters if Tom Allen loses the pack right now. Like I said, not a whole lot of time left, about 300 miles. We just made it past halfway, so half the race to go, or a little under half the race to go. And so now we'll see what happens in this one. Looking pretty aggressive towards the back, but it actually looks like they're calming down a little bit. They're giving each other some room right now, so that's good. That's really good to see. Like I said, this type of racing is kind of extreme, but working. It looks like we are losing another car. Martinage in the back is falling back a little bit. Maybe doesn't want to get involved in this kind of craziness. Paula Thanos up there, they pretty much, ARCSOA said whatever you can do on a pit stop, you can do under red flag last night. However, Discover Ohio and Catnex argued that there were 30 people working on Paula Thanos' car and only 10 people are allowed over the wall. So Paula Thanos is, so there's going to be an inquiry into that, I believe, about Thanos. It looks like, oh boy, this pack's starting to get really wild. Really, really wild here. And this is kind of crazy here. Looking close there with Galligan. Somehow they're working it out, but at this rate, I think we're going to get a massive crash here soon. Come on, guys, calm down. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see a big, big pileup. I want to see clean racing, and nah, we're going to get a wreck. There we go. 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 Oh, they got away with that somehow not being huge. Delise and Aaron Perkins. Okay, maybe that'll calm them down a little bit. Hopefully. Let's see how they slow down here. We had issues with this yesterday. Let's see if they have issues today with people deciding to get on the brakes. Take another look at it. That could have been a lot bigger than it was. Thankfully, it was not. Everybody seems to be minding their P's and Q's under caution. As well, maybe not Adrian White and Myatt had a little disagreement there. Pits are open this time, by the way. Let's take a look and see what happened to Aaron Perkins. Yeah, we're going to need the helicopter cam to determine this one, as it looks like Perkins comes down on the 7 a little bit there. And no, 7's kind of caught in the middle between the 14 there. There goes the 44 around, and Delise would get a big piece of this as well. But luckily, that could have been a lot worse. And it wasn't. A couple of cars at the wall, I believe the 18, or the 92 at the wall, and maybe the 18 did, avoiding it. but nothing too major. I know I saw 92 hit it. Yeah, 18 maybe didn't. So here it is again. It looks like, yeah, the 44 comes up on the 7 there. And then just pretty much sets that one off. And not a whole lot anybody could really do in that situation, but too many cars and too little of a space. However, Aaron Perkins would have a bit of a tire rub, so she would have to stay on pit road, and I think an extra bit there. She would get back going again. I don't believe anybody's fallen out of the race just yet. Adrian White, who just barely made it in, and I saw one car come down pit road, is going to lead the field back to the green. I think this is going to be a bogged down start. That is DJ Curtis has a missing lug nut, so he's going to have to come back down pit road, get that fixed. I think his American 700 dreams will be harder to get now, but yeah, Jeff James pretty much dispatched of Adrian White pretty easily there. Down the backstretch they come. Still early now. We've still got a little bit to go. I believe over 200 miles to go in this race, so we are looking out here. We are being a little bit careful. Yeah, DJ Curtis maybe has a little bit more of a problem than just a wheel lug nut. They were getting up the hood maybe. They thought it was a wheel nut, lug nut, but it isn't, I don't think. And DJ Curtis has a big problem. Tough break for DJ. He was looking strong early on. Nope, maybe it was. They fixed it, whatever it was, and they're going to get back going again, but he is a couple laps down, I believe. Discover Ohio choo-choo there as it was, but now Myatt's going underneath them. Sean Angel leads. Angel nearly wrecked his car on the 3 mandatory rain laps. He had to run under caution. He nearly spun it down in turn 2. He didn't, luckily, or else he wouldn't be here. But it looks like Sean Angel is going to get past the lead by Kenny Myatt. The Buckeye Bullet a little further back. We've got Tamara DeLeese and Aaron Perkins who have lost the pack. And Tom Allen, Ian Dutta, and I believe that is the Paula Thanos car are all in danger of losing the pack as well. DJ Curtis would be a bit of a nuisance as they come up to lap him. He is slow, I'll say that. He's very, very slow out there, and maybe he'll split this pack up a little bit, or spread this up a little bit. Looks like he did a little bit there. That's going to calm him down for the time being. Could have been a bad wreck there too, though, but luckily they made it work. Race leader is Jeff James. However, it looks like Jacob Hart's going to get passed by William Duncan there down the back stretch, or down the front stretch now. They're all trying to resettle themselves down back where they were, or actually settle themselves in a position that was crazy last time by, but looks like they're all trying to find any kind of line they can go in as the pack reforms. However, the craziness still isn't over yet. They were kind of minding their P's and Q's, but now they are 4 wide a little bit there. A couple of close calls there with Sean Angel sliding around a little bit, and I believe the 5 wide there for a sec, but closer between the Cathnecks there and the FBR. That was the 19 of Jacob Hart and the that was the 44 of Galligan. Yeah, you just gotta be careful here. Oh boy, contact! Oh, the 111 and the 18 made contact there. Or 19 that was, sorry, that was Jacob Hart, not Noah. That could have been bad. I would have taken out 2 more cars. I want to see all these cars at the finish, hopefully. But it looks like at this rate, that's probably not gonna happen. If they keep racing like this. Hopefully we get to green flag pit stops in a nice, calm, orderly fashion. Yeah, this is the American 700. That never happens. Looks like pit stops are starting to take place. Some of the back people in this pack were coming down pit road. Oh, that's Nico Polyakov blowing up. Never mind. Polyakov's done. I believe Noah Hart was thinking about it, but then saw Polyakov. But, yeah, that hurt Noah Hart big time there. Polyakov went up in smoke. Tough break for Nico Polyakov. He's out of it. Tough break there. We're going to see if everybody else is going to come down and pit. Pit stop should be coming soon, but it doesn't look like it right now. And now the lead pack, led by Sean Angel right now, is going to catch DJ Curtis, who is a long way off the pace, about 10 mile an hour off the pace. And the last time they did that, they nearly wadded him up, so... Now it looks like Myatt's going to try and deal with Curtis in a quick and easy fashion. Looks like everybody else is going to be caught by him. Curtis is maintaining the high line, though, which is possibly the best thing to do. Get up high and don't get in the way, kind of stuff. Get out as much out of the way as you can. Looks like Polyakov, or no, that was Padkar's pinning it. He sped! He sped! There's no way he made pit road speed. No way in heck did he make pit road speed. Yeah, that's going to be a penalty right there. Sorry, Edisham. Yeah, Edisham Padkar may have a bigger problem than we thought, though. That might not have been scheduled, we're looking at it. He might have the same problem his teammate Polyakov did. And that could be the end of the race for Edisham Padkar. Unless he starts going again, it might be another stupid fan. They're going to come up to lap Tamer DeLeese now, the pack is. But I think... well, DeLeese pits. That was wise by Tamer DeLeese. Yeah, Padkar's got a problem. Oh, now he's back going again, but they did replace a fan. That's what was going on with the Discover Ohios, which caused Fagrosis to blow up. And now it's pit stop time. John Cittadino's in. Led the first group on pit road. Shelley, Nelson, Jacob Hart, a couple others are in. This is the lead pack now. They're staying out a little longer. Is anyone going to play really aggressive here? It looks like Angel and Myatt are. No, Angel isn't. Jeff James and Myatt are. No, Jeff James is not. They left Myatt out to dry. And now down to 54 mile an hour goes Jeff James. It was an amazing pass entering pit road. Now Kenny Myatt's all by himself in the lead, so he'll probably lose the lead after pit cycle. Here comes Myatt out of the pits now, and this, I believe, is the lead group of McCain, James, and Allen. And that is, Myatt's actually going to get the lead out of that. I'm kind of surprised by that. He had a really quick pit stop and got the lead out of that group. And, well, the pack's kind of spread itself out a bit here, which is kind of good, I have to admit. That's kind of a good thing that the pack spread themselves out. We might get some green flag racing in. Hopefully. Well, the pack has grown a little bit as William Duncan and Cittadino have caught the pack. It looks like Perkins lost it a little bit. Well, Perkins gets damaged, that's why. Sean Angel, who led a good bit early on, as is Noah Hart and Martinage, Shelley, White, and Thanos. All these cars are pretty quick, but yet they are a little ways back, and I don't think their pack's all that quick right now. However, the lead pack's going to have to deal with Edisham Padkar and Ian Dutta. They're going to be factors. And that second pack is losing the lead pack, losing time to the lead pack. Not much, but this lead pack is getting held up by these lapped cars, when DJ Curtis is also there as well, so... Well, Curtis is staying out of the way, thankfully, but, well, Cittadino might get hurt here. Maybe not. Cittadino got away there. Got away cleanly. Well, race on. The real reason why this pack isn't doing much is they lost a lot of their major players. Aaron White, Adrian Wright, James Shelley, Aaron Perkins, who's a lap down, and, well, DJ Curtis. They got held up by the pack as well. Jacob Hart and Allie Nelson have dreadful pit stops. And we're looking back at Tom Allen, had a bad pit stop, as did Galligan. Here's the lead pack led by Vincent Allen, William Duncan, Myatt, and a few other drivers are up there as well. Right as the pack was about to lap Sean Galligan, he comes down pit road. Once again, a lot of respectful lap cars coming down pit road early on there. They're playing different pit strategies. People who pitted early are getting screwed over right now, but Kenny Myatt leads this race. Behind him, you got William Duncan, Nathan McCain, John Cittadino, Jeff James, and Vincent Allen all fighting for this win right here. In this pack, we'll see who's coming in this time. Will any of them? James does, no one else. So Jeff James will probably be by himself. Now the majority of everybody else is coming down pit road, with the exception of Kenny Myatt again, who is staying out because it worked apparently last time for him. Kenny Myatt stays out. We'll see if it works again this time. I'm not sure. He's got to get another quick pit stop if it's going to. And that can be hard to come by, especially this consistently. getting these amazing pit stops. As here he comes down pit road. We'll see how this turns out for him. Here comes Kenny Myatt out of the pits. William Duncan's all by himself. He had an amazing pit stop. He is going to take the lead, William Duncan will. However, he'll be a sitting duck as Jeff James, Nathan McCain, and maybe Sean Galligan, the lap car, will work together. Vincent Allen, Cittadino, and Cittadino's got to catch Vincent Allen quick or else he's going to lose this pack. I think he might lose it. And John Cittadino pretty much did lose the pack. He's drafting with Padcar, Galligan, who are a lap down, and Tamer DeLeese, who's 2 laps down, who is, I think, pretty slow, honestly. So we're just looking here. They got to be relying on a caution right now, some of these drivers. And, well, Tom Allen's probably going to go another lap down there, and Aaron Perkins will probably go a 2nd lap down. Allie Nelson is pretty much safe, I think, right now, because the leaders are, well, maybe not safe, because they're in 3 and 4, and Allie Nelson's probably entering 1. Where is Allie Nelson right now? Yeah, she's in danger, but it would be a while. And there's still time for a caution. Who knows? Especially with sprinkles around. So Allie Nelson would, in fact, be lapped here on lap 90. Ever since we came back, we, of course, reset the lap counter for you guys. Ian Dutta is going to be the next lap target, who is a couple of laps down, I believe. Jacob Hart, one of the strong guys early on, not doing well. There's Noah Hart. He's drafting up there with a couple of people around him in the pack. They're, of course, losing time to the leaders, but caution could end up making this race very, very interesting. However, after another pit stop, it's William Duncan, Kenny Myatt, and Vincent Allen in the lead pack. Nathan McCain and Jeff James kind of fell off there as Jacob Hart is now a lap down as well, I believe. So Jacob Hart's now pretty much out of it, I want to say. Cittadino still got a chance. Noah Hart kind of lost all drafting contact, and, well, Thanos and Martinage might be able to help him, but they got to go quick if that's going to be a chance. Shelley and White are in definite danger now as well as they're coming out of the backstretch, William Duncan is. And right now, Aaron White is going to go a lap down here. Here comes William Duncan. He's all by himself for the most part. Kenny Myatt and Vincent Allen kind of lost Myatt, and Myatt really can never get a draft off Duncan, so pretty much Duncan's just chipping off people left and right. And there's no one in this draft to contend with him. Sean Angel has a mechanical problem, so tough break for Angel. He has been on pit road for a while now, but we kind of missed it. And Angel had a possible electrical fire in that car. So as we watch, there's William Duncan. He's lapped up to James Shelley, who's in 10th position. So top 9 are all in the lead lap. DJ Curtis would be a lapped interference again. And now you're actually seeing Myatt actually kind of got a draft off Duncan a little bit there. However, it's not nearly enough, especially with Duncan being so slow, or with Curtis being so slow. They're kind of holding him up there. There goes Shelley, who's the lapped car, of course. So it's now a 2-car battle between Myatt and Duncan, with McCain in 3rd, Vincent Allen in 4th, and Jeff James in 5th. This pack could start getting a run going, I think. This group of 3, if they start working together. We're going to see what's up with William Duncan now. Who is good danger? Eddie Champadkar breaks down on the backstretch. It's a tough break for Eddie Champadkar. Could that bring out a caution? I don't know. No caution yet. And they're not going to bring out a caution. They're pushing that car behind the wall. Brave work that these safety workers do, pushing that car behind the wall on a green flag racetrack. Brave, brave work. James Shelley continues to lead. Or no, William Duncan continues to lead. Sorry about that. However, Myatt would catch him, and now for the final 20 laps, it might turn into a Myatt versus Duncan battle. However, there is a shower coming in. Slight rain shower. We're looking a little further back. Here's 3rd through 5th, or 3rd, 4th actually, with Nathan McCain and Vincent Allen in 3rd and 4th. 5th place is Jeff James. He's lost touch with everybody. 6th is Noah Hart. 7th is in this pack, I believe, or I don't know where 7th is. Hold on. 7th is actually John Cittadino. 8th and 9th are Martinage and Thanos, who are both doing pretty well right now. However, it's Myatt versus Duncan for the win. However, Martinage and Thanos have reported raindrops on the backstretch. And I believe we're going to get a caution because it is raining a little bit harder now. And yes, it is raining out there. And they're going to bring out a yellow. This is only a small shower, but it's going to be packed back up again. And we're going to see what these drivers are going to do here. Myatt leads over Duncan. Looks like Vincent Allen and... Oh, Vincent Allen's got a problem. Luckily, he's under caution, but Vincent Allen's got a mechanical problem, it looks like. Hopefully, he doesn't go a lap down under caution, though. Here's Paula Thanos. Has an ignition problem. Tough break for her. So with Thanos out of the race from the lead lap, there will be 8 drivers contesting this. Vincent Allen did stay on the lead lap, barely, but he did. And now, Kenny Myatt's going to lead the field down for an 12-lap dash. Green flag is out. Myatt gets a great start. DJ Curtis, of course, on the inside, which is going to hold up a lot of cars there. Looks like one of the Hart brothers' cars was trying to get by on the outside there and squeeze his way on the outside and gain a couple spots, but that's not going to work well. Shelley's going to try and get a lap back if there's another caution. There's not going to be much time in this one. They're going to have to go, go, go. Jacob Hart's a lap down. Right now, this is a battle for second between McCain and Duncan. Looks like Kenny Myatt's going to lead with 11 to go. In the American 700, Myatt's never won a one-off race. McCain, his teammates in second. Here comes William Duncan. William Duncan now. Further back, you got a pretty crazy pack now. Couple other cars back there that are looking pretty strong. But they got to get going if they got to get anything if they've got anything left, they got to get going. Myatt and McCain are now battling for the lead. Myatt's going to hold off McCain for the time being, but here comes McCain on the inside with help from James Shelley. McCain is looking pretty strong there. 10 to go now, or it's actually going to be 9.5 to go. Oh, man. 20 miles of racing left out of 700. Here comes, and this pack's starting to conglomerate a little bit more. Noah Hart's on the lead lap, though. He's in third. Fourth place is Martinage. He's falling backward, though. Jeff James can be a threat. William Duncan's falling back. Duncan's been the dominant car of the day. Myatt continues to lead as they're busy fighting with each other. The lap cars are, and they're holding each other up a little bit there as McCain's falling back. Here comes Jeff James forcing Noah Hart up high. Jeff James is on a move now with help from, I believe that is Eddie Champadkar, who got his car fixed. There goes! Sean Galligan is up in smoke. That's it, and I believe he actually hurt the chances of Cittadino and Cittadino. Cittadino is, I believe, out of it unless there's something really strange happening. Jeff James going for the lead now. Lap 142 of the 149 that we would run today. Eddie Champadkar is a lap or two down. Second place car, I believe, is now Noah Hart. There's a lot of lapped traffic in here that they're going to have to worry about. Allie Nelson's a lap down as well. Right now, Jeff James is looking rather strong. He's got help from Padcar, pretty much pushing him along there. William Duncan and Jacob Hart are now getting a run going. Hart's a lap down, but we know for a fact William Duncan's been dominant today. Duncan has the record for the most ARCSOA Elite Series races without a win. Could he win the biggest race of his career? I don't know. He didn't make the race last year. It looks like Jacob Hart forced him up high the lap car, and it looks like Padcar wants to lead the group, despite being numerous laps down. And now Jeff James has only a handful of laps to go now. Jeff James, but here comes the pack. James got to get to the inside, which I don't think he can. Padcar's there. He can't get to the inside. Now maybe he can, but no, he can't, or else he'd hook himself, or else he'd hook Padcar. Here comes Vincent Allen. I think he's on the lead lap. Vincent Allen takes the lead with Oh, man, here we go. Martinage. in the back, in second position. Oh, now we're starting to see some of the crazy stuff here. Padcar's a lap down, like I said. Vincent Allen's going to lead the pack now. He's going to take the lead. Lap 146 now begun out of 149. Not long left. Here comes Kenny Myatt, the veteran. The only three-time ARCSOA Elite Series champion. Never won a one-off race before. Looking low. And he has help from his teammate. I'm not sure which Hart that is. That is Noah Hart. Noah Hart is on the lead lap as well. Oh boy, there's a wreck! Looks like this. Oh man, that was close with Tom Allen there. Looks like William Duncan's going to get held up by it, and that's going to hurt his chances. We'll take one quick look at. Well, Tom Allen here is coming out pit road, and well, James Shelley was there, and right in front of William Duncan. That's going to slow him down massively. But now that might actually give a chance for John Cittadino to catch up. 2 laps to go for Vincent Allen now. He just dispatched of Kenny Myatt. Jeff James looking good, but here comes Eddie Padcar down low. He's, of course, a lap car. I'm not sure why he's still up there. 1.5 laps to go for Vincent Allen. Jeff James could be a factor, but I don't know why Padcar might screw up a good finish here. Vincent Allen's going to take the white flag. Looks like one of the FBRs has a problem. Noah Hart is out of it now. White flag now for Vincent Allen, and Padcar is ruining this. Absolutely ruining this. If Martinage can get anything going, I think it's Vincent Allen's race, because Padcar's been a horrible back marker and just held the inside line. Vincent Allen won the season, won the 15 running of the Force American 700. He comes off. He's going to win the 19 running of it. American 708 goes to Vincent Allen. Second position is going to go to Martinage. Third is going to go to, I believe, Kenny Myatt. And that's it. Vincent Allen's won the American 700 in a thriller. Great race there. Shame that you have idiots like Eddie Padcar there who have no business being up there, but you should have just let the leaders do their battle. He just held the inside and screwed everybody over. I think Jeff James had a serious chance at it too, but never had the chance. Vincent Allen, however, wins the American 700 in a thriller. Let's get down to your finishing results. Actually, before we did that, James Shelley blew up, apparently. And now actually wouldn't complete the final lap, so he would finish 11th.